Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today on Chicago Reacts. My name is Lauren, and today I am going to be reacting to Sabaton, The Price of a Mile. I have a grand total of zero clue what to expect here, except for that the video is telling me that there are subtitles. So that will be interesting. But again, I've got absolutely no clue what I'm going in here to. So that's always fun. I like the complete mystery. A lot of the times I'm reacting to something and it's like, I've heard of this, or it's like, I know it's a video game, but this time I'm reacting to something totally different. I'm very excited, very curious to see what's going to happen. If you like to see videos like this, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what other kinds of videos you'd like to let me watch in the comments. And then again, if you have other videos that you think that I will have no clue what they are, let me know, because I love to be surprised. I'm very excited to get into this. So without further ado, let us watch Sabaton, The Price of a Mile. I have no idea if it's French. I just went French that time. Sabaton. Oh, this is going to be sad. Oh no, this is going to be... Oh no, guys. Oh, this is gonna hurt me, isn't it?
Soldiers into positions whence there is no escape, and they will prefer death to flight.
Okay, all right, I am even more confused now. What is this? Is this like a... Okay, they said subtitles, so let's put those on. Because I'm curious now. Like, they're loading... Oh, wow. Okay, loading cannons. They're having... It's raining. That was... Oh, there it is. Okay, now we've got subtitles. Alright, there's no need for it, though. Okay.
Scarce the fields that once were green. It's a stalemate at the front line, where the soldiers rest in mud. Roads and houses, all is gone. There's no glory to be won. Know that many men will suffer. Know that many men will die. Half a million lives at stake, as the fields of Passchendaele. And as the night falls, the general calls, and the battle carries on.
Like, is this supposed to be about World War I? Putting that back on us, and I falls in the battle, because the song is really... Like, it's banging. It's definitely a bop.
What is the purpose of it all?
Alright.
What's the price of a mile? Thousands of feet march to the beat. It's an army on the march. Long way from home, paying the price in young men's lives. Thousands of feet march to the beat. It's an army in despair. Knee-deep in mud, stuck in a trench with no way out. Thousands of machine guns kept on firing through the night. Mortars placed and wrecked the scene. Guns the fields that once were green.
Okay, so I think this is about, like, the trench warfare and how they have to slowly move forward. This is probably, it seems like this is about a very specific event, though, which is interesting. Interesting music video for it too.
Still a deadlock at the front line, where the soldiers die in mud. Roads and houses since long gone, still no glory has been won. Know that many men have suffered, know that many men has died. 6 months of ground has been won. Half a million men are gone, and as the men crawl, the general call, and the killing carried on and on. What was the purpose of it all? Was the price of a
apparently thousands of lives. Jesus. I like the beat of the music kind of does seem to like it aligns to like a drum beat, like drums of war, or like the dun 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 dun. It's like it sounds kind of like gunfire, as they're constantly fighting this seeming never ending swarm of people coming over the hill. Like that's terrifying.
Young men are dying, they pay the price. Oh, how they suffer. So tell me what's the price of
Oh God, he looks so young.
long way from home, paying the price in youngest lives. Thousands of feet march to the beat. It's an army in despair. Knee deep in mud, stuck in the trench with no way out. Thousands of feet march to the beat. It's an army on the march. Long way from home, paying the price in young men's lives. Thousands of feet march to the beat.
It's also really interesting that like they look the same on both sides, like the uniforms and everything. Like it's difficult to tell, who's like they look the same, and I think that's probably done on purpose in this video to just really, really drive home the point that, when we are at war, we are killing, people who are just like us. And again, I kept wondering about, like, is this supposed to be like World War I or II, or is it just supposed to be war in general? Like, it seems kind of nebulous. Like, it seems like there's some like anachronistic technology. It looks like there was some like old cannons, but then there's also like the art, like, like machine guns. And I think that's really interesting. They've like really just compiled like all of these time periods together almost. And it's just showing us that, like, yeah, war, there's like, again, there's no winners in war, really. Everyone loses. I think like Picard said something about that in Star Trek once. It's like the thing about fighting your own people is that no matter who wins, you lose. Was that Picard? I don't know. I feel like that sounds like a Picard thing to say. Again, I don't know. I'm still a little bit confused. It seems like, and again, because it still could be World War I specifically, and having some really old machinery, like the old cannons, but then having like newfangled machine guns as well. It's like, because that was a period of time where that is, how they were fighting. There was some really old stuff. There was some really new stuff. So again, I'm not sure still if this is supposed to be about a specific battle, or if this is supposed to be just about war in general. Either way, it works both ways. Tom Cruise. Okay. So yeah, no, it was okay. World War One. I was right. All right. On October 26, 1917, the Canadian Corps entered the Battle of Passchendaele. Passchendaele? Within a week, they captured the ruined village. The ruined village at a cost of 5,000 lives. So it's like, was it worth it? The entire campaign lasted 4 months and claimed 600,000 casualties on both sides. And for what? Like a village apparently that was nothing. That's always depressing. I mean, on all the war movies and stuff that y'all make me watch is really depressing. Y'all make me watch all of these sad stuff all the time. Rude. Oh my gosh. But okay, yeah, no, okay. So I thought it was World War One, but I wasn't sure that it was about a specific battle or whichever. But God, it's always rough. Those videos are always really, really rough for me. I know you know that too. God. All right. Well, that was Sabaton, The Price of a Mile. I guess Sabaton is maybe the band. Yes, I think, yeah, Sabaton is the, oh, yep, here it is. Sabaton is the band. Passchendaele. I'm not sure how to say that at all. That's unfortunate. Okay, cool. That was a good effing song too. I do like metal music most of the time. Not always like death metal, but like, you know, I usually like metal, and it's always serious. It's always like it gets right in your freaking chest is where that music always gets to me. It's like just it sits right here and forces you to pay attention. Oh, sorry, this wasn't finished. I'm gonna go back in. I thought it was finished, but like the little videos came up. Okay, I'm sorry. An enemy offensive the following spring recaptured the hard-won ground in less than a week. Jesus. So the entire campaign lasted 4 months and claimed 600,000 casualties on both sides. And then in less than a week, a year later, oh my gosh. See, I'm glad that I went back and double checked that too. And I'm glad I saw that there was more to the video. That's so... Again, the pointlessness of it all. All of these poor young kids, because most of them I know were young, you know, 18, 19, like kids, and some of them younger because, you know, some people lied to get in. I'm like, oh, so many of them just like, every time I start thinking about the actual implications of it all and like the actual like damage to that kind of thing does to a young person's psyche, like every time I really, really think about it, it starts hurting me worse and worse, and it just like is so it's always brutal. It's brutal every single time. Well, thank you for coming on that journey with me. I realized I might have made a couple of bad, like dumb comments in there. But remember, we play the game where if I make dumb comments, you're supposed to drink. So let's go. I hope y'all did. Thank you for watching that with me. If there's any other content like that you'd like me to react to, songs, music videos, war related stuff, just let me know in the comments, or you can also become a Patreon. You have a slightly better chance of getting your stuff picked if you become a Patreon. We also put out new content all the time. Make sure you're checking out this channel. Make sure you're checking out our other channels. We are always trying to put out a bunch of content for you. We appreciate you so very, very much. Thank you, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.